Hi squad, welcome back to my page. My good name is Mawa and this is my page. Here we talk about lifestyle and everything to do with self-improvement. So this is a simple video. We are going to be spending some time in my kitchen, that is cleaning, making dinner and unpacking. Before that, I'll be having this tea. It's green tea, passion and jasmine tea from Courageous Gold. And then yeah, let's get started. So I ordered for a few items from Carrefour, and that's what we are going to be unboxing first, or unpacking. And then we clean as we cook. We cook as we clean, either way. So these are a few things I got. We have they are Sagana eggs. Sagana eggs. This is like a monthly call. So not so many stuff, but some of the items we have for almost a month. We have salted because I've been using this for some time.
We are forever learning, one step at a time. As long as the world is turning, I'll be by your side. We'll keep the fire burning, I'll never see you hurt. You know I can't explain it in a way of words. Why do I feel like I linger between the words to say the words to remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back.
So I'm going to arrange to have this stored, and then I show you guys what you're having for dinner. On a different note, this is really nice. I am enjoying this tea. The tastes are balancing very well. Highly recommend. So we get our hair ready for serious work. By the way, I have a video on on God, I have a video on what is this called, maintenance day with a baby. It's a bit hectic, but well, a girl gotta do what she gotta do. So please remember to check that out. Also, if you're new here, my name is Mawa. We do a lot of content on self-improvement. We do cleaning vlogs. We do a lot of stuff here. We work on becoming better versions of ourselves. That includes all around, in the kitchen, in the house, outside, anything to get our lives easier. So that's what we do here. Number 2, I hope you enjoy this kind of content. By the way, if you do, remember to hit the subscribe button. If you haven't yet subscribed, for our returning subscribers, manze asante sana. More is yet to come. I have tried as much as possible to give you guys a video every day, every week, and every day for the YouTube shorts. Please remember to follow us also on TikTok. We have amazing content there. And yeah, hi guys, welcome back. So I didn't manage to finish the previous video, that is the other part, or the whole video spent some time with me in the kitchen because something came up and I had to pause for a while. But today we are working on that video and this is like a part 2. So I'm gonna be making dinner. That is some rice. I think are the ingredients of the day. Some rice. I'm using onion, tomatoes, rice, and this steamed cabbage. Yeah, so apart from that, I'll also be cleaning up kidogo, and yeah, just that. So if this is your kind of video, please remember to subscribe, to like, and to share. Check out our previous videos, they are amazing. If it's your first time here, asante sana. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. So let's do this. Beginning to be a fan of this. They are beef chipolatas, some tiny small sausages. They're so nice, so sweet. I'm loving them. From Farmer's Choice. Using 2 tomatoes, some onions, some garlic. Stand back. to be doing some multitasking. I'm gonna have a food, almost all of them cooking at the same time as when we are cleaning. So yeah, that's a tip. I have a video on tips that has helped me work out parenting and cleaning and having the house in order up here. It's linked somewhere in the description box or up here. You can check it out. So for now I just want to store all this. I remove everything from that tin and package it in some airtight dishes. So I'll have all my meals cooking at once. That is steamed cabbage, some cereal, that is yellow bean, and rice at once. And then as that cooks, I'll be cleaning around the kitchen, and that is what I call multitasking. So some onion. I use onion for the beans and for the cabbage, for the steamed cabbage. I use Everything is seasonal. You might be one thing I've come to learn is if any skill or anything is, if you can afford to, what's the right word, to mechanize some things, anything to make your life easier. For example, if you are able to acquire a cooker, go for it. It might look like a luxury at some point, but it's not. I'm telling you, the amount of time I would have taken to prepare all this has been slashed by like a third or something, because I would have waited for the rice to cook and boil up. I would have waited for the beans to cook. I would have also waited for to steam the cabbage. But I did everything in less than I should have timed myself. Actually, I started working. Currently, it's 22:22. It's 10:22. So I've taken like 1 hour at most to prepare everything. And mind you, by maybe 11, I'll be done with everything. So if you're able to, anything to make your life easier, if you prefer waiting for meals even moja moja, that's good for you. But I would highly recommend that you try multitasking, try doing everything at once. If possible, get all the help you can. Anything to make your life easier. Anything. If you like such content, remember to subscribe, to like, to share. Yep, done. I'm just waiting for everything to cook. I'm adding coconut to my beans, so I'm just waiting for everything to cook, and that will take like 10 minutes. As that cooks, I add my vanilla when it's almost done. So as that cooks, let's clean up. I'm so excited. I'll start by organizing this utensils that I already cleaned from yesterday. I'll organize that and then clean the other utensils. Then I'll show you what to be using. I'm using kama kawaida all purpose cleaner and my glass surfaces, but yeah. I also added this to our collection kitchen cleaner.
Mistake last night, maybe I can make it right. Sit down closer, baby, we can talk about it. No need to be mad, hate to see you sad. Yes, I know I'm crazy, crazy about you, crazy about you.
I know I'm afraid sometimes, I know I get drunk some nights, I know I get way too high, I just wanna live it up with you. I know that it might be tough, I know when you've had enough, it's just how I show my love. Now can I live it up with you?
Basically done with everything. This is the food. Some nice rice. I don't know if you can see it. Some nice rice, the beans, and the cabbage. Still cabbage. So that's all. And the kitchen is clean. Everything is just done. The kitchen is clean. Everything is done. My utensils are clean. And if you haven't yet checked my previous videos of how I multitask, then this is part of it. But that has a major part. Ignore the noise in the background. And yeah, that's all I have for you. Let me serve, we eat, we take a rest. Till next time, adios.